Brett Sobchyshyn here with Crusaders TV, joined by head coach Brennan Menard. The Crusaders are coming off a 4-2 loss last night to the Brooks Bandits, but in your eyes, maybe what were some positives to take away from the loss, and how is that going to be used in tonight's contest?
Yeah, Brett, there were lots of positives. We're 2-1 in our last three against them. I would say the second half of the game or the final 35 minutes, that was our best hockey that we've played against them. And we didn't end up winning. We got off to a little bit of a slow start yesterday, which has been the case a little bit lately. But I liked our game in the final 35 minutes or so. We had our moments. We pressed. We didn't get as many goals as we would have liked, given the opportunities that we had. We were creating zone time. We were getting opportunities to score. Credit to them. They did a good job at the front of their net, and I think we could be a little harder there and a little more determined to finish some of those plays. But yeah, I liked our game in stretches more than I had in the previous two games that we ultimately won, and we just weren't able to get the win.
And speaking of, I guess, starts to the game, what has to be done preparation-wise for the team to ensure a solid start to the game?
Yeah, I think there's a level of we want to be starting hard and fast, but at the same time we want to let the game come to us and not push too much, and then you got to kind of wait for your openings. I think finding the balance of that is so if we want to start, we want to be hard, fast, all those things, but then we don't want to take as many risks and allow the game to come to us as we settle in to play our game. We have to still find the intensity, even though we're not just driving and we're not looking to be trading chances, right? So, but we still can't start slow, and I think that's something that as a group that we're just, it's just one of those things where I think you talk about it and then you just pay a little bit of attention to it. Maybe you track it a little bit, talk about it with the group, and I think they're aware of it too. They're not so unaware to know. So they said it this morning. That's something that we're going to focus on.
And taking a look more specifically at last night's game, Crusaders put up 37 shots, were able to find the back of the net twice. So, and from your perspective, is the offense finding its groove, and maybe what are some positives from that as well?
Yeah, well, you have to score, so that's why we do. That's why we want to do it the way we do it, is to generate more goals. So that's less goals than we would like, given the amount of shots and chances that you mentioned, and the amount of time that we were able to spend putting them on defense. But that being said, it shows that things are starting to come around. We'll have to spend a little bit of time tightening up some of our habits and some of the skill work that comes with scoring in those areas that are highly contested. How you arrive at the net. There's an attitude, but there's also some technique to it as well. That we need to work at. So we're making sure that we're getting out of there when we create. We're able to sustain some offensive zone time, doing what we were setting out to do. The goalie makes first save. He's a very good goalie, and you have to be there to finish it. You're not going to score on your first shot all the time, and so that's just something that we need to advance in our style of play from where we're at. We've scored a lot of nice goals, and I think all goals are nice, but we haven't scored a lot of those goals.
And taking a look at the power play now, which sits top of the BCHL, able to go 1 for 2 last night against the league's top of penalty kill. So how important has the special teams effort been to the Crusaders' success so far this season?
I think it's very important. We have a lot of confidence. I think as a team that even if they don't score, that they're able to capture momentum for us and get us moving in the right direction. I would like us to draw more penalties, and I think maybe we need to do a better job of trying to cut into hands and skate a little harder off pucks and drive pucks to harder areas in order to draw the type of attention that would be needed to get yourself to draw a penalty. So there's some things that we could do there, but I think it's a dangerous power play. It's no surprise. It's no surprise every time to anybody when we come over the boards, where it's a very dangerous group. They've got a good plan. They've got great feel and chemistry with each other now. They've scored a lot of goals either on face-offs and on breakouts, not just in the zone too. So I would say, even though it's tops, we score a lot early. We're not even riding out the full 2 minutes. So knock on wood, let's hope that continues. It's an important part of the game, winning the special teams battle.
Well said. Well, good luck tonight, Coach. Crusaders looking to get the Brooks Bandits loss behind them and get right back in the win column as they host the Okotoks Oilers.